Okay, here we go, here we go. 4th level. Here we go, first time, first day. Right. I said in a previous episode, we're gonna fight the Smoky Progg even if we don't need to. Smoky Progg is one of the harder enemies in this game, especially if you don't know how it works. He can wipe out 100 Pikmin easily. So, before we do anything, because he doesn't stick around, Smoky Progg kind of disappears pretty quickly. So we fight him on the first day. He is that up in the top left corner. Oh, there he is. He is that egg there. Ooh, and those Wollywogs, we're gonna ignore them. So here it is, the big guy. You just gotta hit it a little bit, and you can actually kill it before it hatches, but then you don't get anything for it, and it's boring, so... Okay, there it is. It's gonna pop out. That's the Smoky Progg. And we're gonna run. We just run, because we gotta get on land, because, he regains health if he's in the water. I don't think he goes back in the water. I think he can. He might do it in this battle, because I remember him turning toward the water. Anyway, we're gonna fight him with reds, because we need all the firepower. Green scum monster. Look at him. 2 little legs. Oh boy. He's not in the second game. So the most dangerous thing about the Smoky Progg is that trail of black ooze behind him kills Pikmin instantly. So if you like, ooh, and he does this roar, and I forget what it does, it like, I think it, get that puffy blowhog out of here, we don't need him. Yeah, come on, get away from him. He's just gonna cause trouble. Ooh, and then they fall like that? Okay, they get up fast, so they don't die. So far nobody's died, and that's a really good sign. I'm proud of the fight so far with him. Ooh, okay. It's so nerve-wracking, because if you aim for his face and you either overshoot it or they... Ooh, there, one just died. Then he runs over the Pikmin and they just die. And that's it. Oh, there go 5 or 6 of them. Oh, he's a monster. He doesn't even try to be. There's that roar again. I think he uproots planted Pikmin when he does that roar, if I remember correctly. Ooh, we almost got a lot of them there. But I haven't seen it happen in a very long time, so I might be completely wrong. He might just do it just to look cool, to scare the player. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, we're missing a few. This is going okay. I mean, one reason is because I didn't use a whole lot of Pikmin. Oh no. This guy makes me nervous. It happens so fast. Yeah, we're doing really good. He's going in the water. He's going in the water. Don't let them drown. Oh, okay, he's turned around. Yeah, we threatened him. He's angry now. So close. We're doing so well. He's almost done for. He's almost... Oh, so close. The health is in the red. Just the sliver left. There he goes. Little explosion with a little melty action there. Alright. There's the seed. We're gonna give that to the blue Pikmin, I think. 114. I don't remember if it gives you 50 or 100 Pikmin. But either way, I'm pretty sure it's going to the blues. And there's the glitch again. Yep. Down there at the bottom, see it says there's 1 Pikmin with Olimar, but 0 in the field. That's a glitch. I think here I just try to, like, alleviate the glitch. I think that's what's going on here. Because it only takes a few Pikmin. Oh, no, because I didn't want to pick the Pikmin. That's, yeah, I'm getting out 100, so I don't have to pick the Pikmin that we get from this little seed here. Alright. So, we got the Smoky Progg taken care of. Actually, the rest of this level is still very dangerous. This is the hardest level in the game. I think that's pretty widely accepted. There goes the number. Looks like we got 100 for that. Yeah, 114 up to 214. Good feeling. Good feeling. We're gonna keep some of them out because we want to work on fighting some Wollywogs. But first we gotta get this bridge going because we gotta get the massage machine eventually. And there's all these bugs here, bugs in front of the bridges, and yeah. So we're gonna fight them, get rid of them. Nobody died this time. That's good. These bugs are surprisingly dangerous, although they only kill one Pikmin at a time, so they're not that bad. So we're just gonna let that wall get going before we worry about the Wollywogs. And in the meantime, right, we're building that bridge so we can knock down these two walls that are cutting us off from the bulk of this level. The bulk of the level that's not in the water. There is water all around this level, but most of the water is over there where the Smoky Progg was. Got this puffy blowhog. Sorry for the cut right there. Player was acting a little weird. I wanted to just get it to pause it for a second. Because, you know, I'm still rewatching gameplay that I already played. Woo! All those 5s falling from the sky. Love that. So, okay, these Bullbears are the worst. I have the worst luck with them. We're gonna go with the throwing tactic, not the C-stick tactic, because that tends to be unreliable. And it looks like this one, yeah, we dealt with him. Nobody died. That's great. I think I have the worst luck with these guys. And it's strange how these Bulborbs, these big, like mama Bulborbs, they are quite a threat. Even the red ones, which are not as difficult as these ones. Excuse me. They're a pretty big threat, and yet in most of the Pikmin games, they're one of the first enemies that you come across. Like one of the first serious enemies, other than like the little guys. And I think it's probably because they're such a simple enemy. It's just, they eat the Pikmin, and that's how they die. There's no, like, stomping, there's no explosions, there's no shooting projectiles. It's just a simple enemy. But it's still a threat, a serious challenge. Most of all in this level. So we have a huge collection of them on the other side of that wall. Ugh, and it's not going to be great dealing with it. So we don't have to worry about taking them back to the ship, because I'm pretty confident I don't need any more Pikmin than I have now. I don't think I'm going to lose like a whole 50 at a time. Even though at this point in the game, I do play a little more recklessly, partially because this level calls for it. Ooh, see? Wollywogs, my worst enemy. Partially because this level calls for me to play a little more aggressively, a little more risky. But honestly, when I reach this point in the game, I think my ego is inflated. I think to myself, wow, only like less than 20 Pikmin. Oh, that was a lot. At least it felt like a lot to me. Anyway, when I reach this point in the game, I'm like, oh man, only 20 Pikmin have died in the whole game or so. That's great, I'm doing so great, I don't need to work so hard. And then it shows in the numbers. Like with these Wollywogs, if these Wollywogs were in the second level, and I'd be doing the second level right now, I'd be a lot more slow, methodical. There's the gluon drive. Really big piece, takes a lot of Pikmin to carry. Ooh. Oh, he got one. He got one. But we got our revenge on him. These two bridges, that only says that the Pikmin right there that are going in circles can't take the path that they want to take. So we gotta build these bridges. Not to get the enemies, but to get the gluon drive, which is that big old piece right behind us. And we're just gonna let them work on it. We have to work on this one and the one over there. We'll worry about that later. Upon playing this game, like, without planning anything, because I'm just playing casually and like, oh, today I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this on a whim, I kind of realized that this game, there's strategy involved, obviously, but it's mostly about staying moving. If you spend your time thinking, like, should I run back and get more Pikmin, or should I just do this and that, and you, like, run in circles, and you think about the most efficient way to do things, it's not really gonna amount to anything. Like, just do something. Preferably something that will leave Pikmin somewhere. And you're gonna be fine. You're gonna get through the game in half the time it gives you. Also, when I was playing this level, this whole sitting, I mean, I kind of realized, no, I think I should talk about this a little later in the run. Yeah, it's not super relevant right now. So anyway, we got those two bridges started. We got a lot of enemies down, Smoky Progg. Still proud about that. That's why I keep bringing it up. And, let's just keep going. Oh, let's get those bombs. Let's knock down more walls, because we gotta. Unlike the third level, we need to knock down these walls. They're essential to bringing the pieces back to the ship. Let's just avoid the little Wollywog there. We don't need him. A number went down somewhere. I just saw from the corner of my eye. Don't know what that was about. This game and its little random things. So my last session playing this game, watching it back, there were quite a few things that, like, I knew needed work about my commentary. And wow, it's actually kind of shocking just how much easier it is to commentate without doing the gameplay at the same time. So, right now, what I'm doing right now in this moment is not the perfect practice for me, but, watching that gameplay made me realize, like, I need a lot of practice. I'm not saying it's bad, because I'm very, very proud of the first 6 episodes of this. I'm ready to do something that will make me even prouder. That's what I'm saying. And, so I'll write down these little, notes to myself about how to improve it. And it's all about getting practice. So, you as the viewer, you're not really gonna see, like, a major difference between episodes, because it's about just doing more of this. Like, I can write down all these pieces of advice that I want, but if I don't put it into practice, it doesn't become habit. And that's kind of where I'm at right now with this playthrough. With YouTube in general, actually. As I've said 1,000 times before, this is just a playthrough to kind of test the waters when it comes to using a microphone. I don't want to dwell on this too much because I know I've talked about it a lot. And well, it's turning out pretty much how I thought it would. I actually expected it to go a lot worse than this. I'm just a natural pessimist, that's me. And, got that wall in front of us. Do we have enough bombs? Ooh, I don't think we have enough bombs. But anyway, that's what's on my mind. Is that I am proud of the previous videos that I've done. We didn't knock down that wall today. What are they doing? I remember this. It's the blue Pikmin. They are trying to get that little Wollywog that's under the bridge there. And it's glitching out, and they're glitching out. Oh, and they're trying to get the 5 too. Okay, let's just let them glitch for eternity until they despawn overnight. I found the gluon drive. Using the quark-bending metaphysical properties of gluons, this device, well, it's very scientific, and I don't fully understand it myself, but it was very expensive. Yeah, I'm seeing that theme, Olimar. But hey, your dolphin runs great, so as far as I'm concerned, no problems with your philosophy when it comes to purchasing expensive parts. I like the gluon drive. It's fun to look at, and when it goes on the ship, it makes it look so much cleaner. And it's satisfying to, like, get one of the really big ones, even if it's the same, like, it's still worth the same amount as a part that weighs, like, 15 Pikmin. But it just feels more satisfying. Feels better to get the heavy ones. And he's still here. He's gonna cause trouble. Oh! Got him already. He's not putting up a really big fight. No, he's not putting up a fight at all. We just kind of gave him a little panic attack in his life, and he's dead. Okay. Ooh, it's late. Wow. Late in the day. Didn't realize how late it was getting. I noticed it was getting a little darker, but suddenly almost sundown. So the gluon drive is the only ship part we got today, I believe. Which is expected on day 1 of a new area. Oh, doesn't that look beautiful? I have no idea how this works, but it means the dolphin will again lift off with its characteristic roar. I like that too. I love loud noises. I love, like, big, loud, sustained noises. Loud music and all that. Aggressive music. I'm gonna go right to sunset because I don't want to wait for the countdown. No point. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm happy we're at the 4th level. It's my favorite level. Even if it's not the most nostalgic level, which would be Force of Hope for me. It's my favorite level because it's fun to do. You can do it and you can play this level in so many different ways. And, like, the 3rd level's the same. 2nd level, not so much. The Forest of Hope, like, Everybody kind of does that level. Like, you get the ship parts in different order, but all in the same fashion. There appears to be a large cluster of parts here. If my calculations are correct, then I should be able to recover virtually all of my missing ship parts, but not quite all of them. Unfortunately, there still seem to be some pieces that remain unaccounted for. Just one, actually. Not some. I must find 9 more parts to increase the dolphin's radar. Range. I didn't catch that one. Look at that big spike after we got the Smoky Progg. Oh, and those yellow Pikmin, they are not doing well, but we don't really need them for a whole lot. They don't go in the water and do the water adventures, and they don't fight.